Hey you guys, what's up? It's Dani. Today we are back with another blind tarot. This is the Lubanko Tarot by Lubanko. This is another one that I've never seen before. This is a really nice box, but check out the back. It was so intriguing. It took everything to hold off to film this so I could look at it. It says a fully illustrated 78 card tarot deck exploring the surreal, the intense, the queer, and the divine. Color me hella intrigued. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I would love to know if you guys have heard of this deck. I've never seen it, never heard of it. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. Oh, it's got one of those really soft boxes. Not like rose petally, but it's soft and smooth. Okay. So, let's see. Ooh, we open like this. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay. Got the horse here. Oh, and the horse here, magnetic. So we have the little guidebook. Emily Lubanko. I hope that's how you say it. Nice little guidebook. I'm not gonna read too much just yet. How to use the deck. Little 3-card spread, journey, and then we go into the majors, the minor. Oh no, we're still in the majors. The reverse as well. The minors. I was trying to see if there's anything in between. We have a little blip about the minors, and then we go into each one of those. They also have reverse meanings afterward. Oh, I think this talks about, it's like a little letter from Emily. Okay. I'm excited to see this. So it's got this shiny gold gilding, but not sticky. It's like it feels like there's gilding, but it's not a bulky gilding, that hard, hurt your fingers kind of gilding. It doesn't feel that way just from touching it like this. Okay, let's check this out. We have the Fool. I like this idea of being taken upon the wind. We have all these wings around, and I don't know if these are supposed to be feathers or part of the flower. The Magician. Oh my. All of these hands. There's a cup here. Looks like a wand here. There's a pentacle down here. Oh man, I like these colors. I'm excited so far. The High Priestess. I'm ooh. I'm 3 cards in. Okay. Oh, these are the backs, by the way. Let's check these out. Just looks like kind of some swirly doos. I love this third eye coming up with all the symbols at the top. The Empress. Beautiful. Oh, this Emperor, very Odin. Oh my gosh, this Hierophant. This mask being taken off. Again, we have all these hands. I really like that a lot. I really like that a lot. And it's we have it in the position, right? In the I forget what it's called because my brain is not, I'm taking it all in, so I'm I can't word right now. But we have the mask being taken off, and this kind of in that heart space, like taking things to heart. But the staff looks like it's breaking apart. Like there's just a lot. There's a lot at first glance when I'm just looking at this. Holy crap. This Lovers is intense. Wow. It's like devouring. I mean, literally, and wow. I'm like, what am I actually seeing? Like, what is my brain trying to make from this? Because it's almost like growing out of the same person. Wow, that is intense. The Chariot. Looks like two kind of dragons with the horse in the middle. It's interesting. Okay. Strength. Okay, so we have someone with this lion figure kind of between. That's like a sexy kind of strength, right? I like that. Like the whole vibe is like completely different. This is a lot of like trust. There's such a connection. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like feeling all of these like really intimate vibes with this. Like, this is some really amazing imagery. Oh my god, look at this hermit. We have the constellations around. Almost ghost-like figure. Looks like some crone energy in there. With the swirls on their arms. How did I not know about this? Like, I am... Oh my gosh, I'm like all up in this right now. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune... It's like we look like we're almost like inside a wheel. Wheels upon wheels upon wheels. Kind of intermingling here. But these like hand things, man, that's crazy. Justice. Look at the balance here. Instead of the traditional scales, we have these things balancing. We have the triangle in the back. This kind of one eye kind of lit up. That was the same way as the Hierophant, yeah? Yeah. It's very... I don't know. It, like, really piques my imagination. You know what I mean? Like, I just kind of want to take off with that. Like, are they seeing into the future? Is it something that they can, you know, like, see through lies, or see to the past, or see to the future, or see inside someone's, you know, heart and mind? I don't know. It's, like, got me thinking. I love this color scheme that they're going with here. The Hanged Man kind of being underwater, but the nose and mouth are still above. Death. It's like going through the veil. Temperance. Again, we have a more tattered, like, just like our first one, like, which was a really intense, the tattoo age, I'll link it, had a really intense temperance. And it was probably the most exciting thing in that other deck. Probably one of my top 3 favorite cards of that deck. And this, it's like it doesn't feel as pure. There are like tattered wings. There's like lightning kind of bolts coming out. And then her own head is where she's kind of pouring this from. It, like, I mean, we still have an angelic figure, but it's not as bright. Look at this devil. Wowzers. Is this a pomegranate? The kind of lure to that, like, greedy, lustful, like, abundant kind of energy. The chains coming down. Like, literally knee deep in this. Y'all, I am slowly becoming obsessed. Oh, but I don't know about this tower. Oh, what a bummer. Everything else is so beautiful. Oh, I guess I do really look for a good tower. I'm not saying that this is a bad tower, but like, man, all these intense images, like, I thought this was about to get crazy. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got here. Looks like a grid falling apart piece by piece. It almost looks like something came up and through. Like literal upheaval, just like whoop, rocketing out from within, which is really kind of a cool concept. I guess it was just I just wanted to see something crazy. Oh my god, this star. Oh my god, I know there's not an actual star on it, but like I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Just like standing in this water, hands on these trees. It just feels like everything is right in the world. There was trouble, but now everything is in bloom and in blossom. I like it. Oh, the moon. That's a scary to tie, huh? I like that too. Yes, look at this sun. So bright. This looks like, it's like I know that rebirth is usually like a judgment kind of thing, but I don't know, there's something about this little kid's face on this horse kind of riding. It looks like everything has been renewed, you know? Judgment. Oh, are we sinking down? Are we falling down? Look at that. See, it's that kind of intensity that I was looking for. It's like I can't tell if we're up and out or down and in. Maybe that's the question, right? Oh, the world. We have all the mini hands. This almost tree-like figure inside. Look at them. Okay. Here we get to the minors. Whew, my hand itches. Put that in your pocket, you see. And your left hand itches. Put it in your pocket. Because that's going to bring you some money. So always do that. Or look, sometimes I rub it on my phone. You rub it on your wallet. Put that hand in your pocket. Put that money in your pocket. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Ace of Wands. The 2. I love the colors chosen thus far. I wasn't ecstatic about like the orange and blue of the tower, but we're gonna let it go eventually. 3 of Wands. Oh, this 4 of Wands reminds me of a hobbit hole. Yes. The 5 of Wands. It just brings such intensity there. You see that like fire and the spark. The 6 of Wands. Beautiful. The 7. Definitely reminds me of the imagery of the Game of Thrones tarot with one of the Unsullied I believe. Or is it one of the... Hold, please. Yes! The Unsullied. Kind of coming in and taking flight. I don't know. I just got, like, that image in my head. I think it's the stance. It just really, really jumped out at me. Okay. I love making connections between decks. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. 8. Oh, this looks like a little bit of a burden here, but also like there is some sort of movement happening. Kind of hard to see in that one. I don't know about that one. 9 of Wands. Oh, I like that. Kind of sitting down, resting. Looks like there was a whole hullabaloo here. Whoa, that's a cool 10 of Wands. Literally bringing this up a whole cliff. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen. King. I like these words. Are they all? Yeah, they're all... Well, they're mostly all the same color. This knight is kind of a little bit different in the way that it's made. Ooh, the cups. Let's do the cups. I'm liking these lily pads. It's got his whole head in there. 2. We have this, like, string that ties them together. I like the blindfolds. That whole, like, love is blind. 3 of cups. An entanglement going on. Ooh, look at this 4 of cups. That blue. Wow. 5 of cups. Gorgeous. Very much, well, there's a few of them that have this card in it. Easiest one to probably show. Ha. Very majestic earth. I almost said mystic earth. Very majestic earth. I dig that imagery. This is in more than one deck, this image. So it definitely sparked with that, like, cliff kind of opening up. But I like it in a 5 of cups. I like that. 6 of cups. Ooh, this looks toxic here. Maybe like inner child stuff? I think it's like the way that they're just stick figures. I wonder if they're going to tell us what's going on. Should we see? We should see. 6 of Cups. In traditional decks, the 6 of Cups harks back to the innocence of childhood. But for many of us, yeah, it looks like that. The kind of inner child, like, trauma. Our past does not mean innocent in life, free of troubles and full of flowers. There's a special pain to thinking about... There's a special pain to thinking about before. No, I did read it right. Or the wish of... There's a special pain to thinking about before, or the wish for an idyllic time before an experience or a knowledge. That was a hard one to read out. Okay. The 6 of Cups in this deck is the lens by which we view the past and the ways it affects how we interact with our present and see our future. It tells us to trust our experience and learn from what we have seen, to uncover the wants and hopes of what was and use them to build what can be. Reversed, that fractured lens, that distortion from the past that makes it hard for us to see the now. Reversed, we are haunted by the distortion, unable to see it or in denial. Sometimes the reversal is about clinging to an idyllic view that cannot survive the reality of the present, a story that cannot hold up. So, yes, it looks like we go towards this, like, traumatic inner child, which is a very interesting take on this card, and very true. Very true. Okay, 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. It's kind of things hiding in the dark. Eight of Cups. We're falling away. These are some interesting choices. But I like the way that it's explained in the guidebook thus far. So, can't complain. Oh, I like this Nine of Cups. It's kind of joyful. I have enough to kind of throw around. I like it. 10 of Cups. Ooh, another one I really want to read about. So we have all these drops around this like moon. We have this really huge stag. Look at all the antlers up there. Intense. We have our Page of Cups. Ooh, look at this Knight of Cups. Wowzers. Oh, this Queen. Beautiful. Whoa, this King of Cups. This is some like dark King of Cups lately. Or like very non-approachable King of Cups. Like, I feel like he could lure you in and keep you down. Almost like a Davy Jones, right? You're in his realm now. Okay. Sorry, that light is starting to glare on me. So I'm going to move this to the side and do this here. Okay. Ace of Swords. Wow, I like this too. Three of Swords. 4. Just trying to look and see kind of what she was doing. She seems to be just kind of sitting, hands in her hair. The 5 being stabbed in the back here. Oh, so this was like the 6 of Cups here. I mean cups. 6 of Swords. I see it now. Okay. I was kind of wondering, I was like, I don't know what I'm really looking at. I see the hands. But it is our 6 of Swords. It's kind of breaking apart. And especially because this is, looks like a burial, a sea burial. It's like, you can't take it with you kind of vibes, huh? 7. A ninja in the night. Oh my, this 8. All these blossoms all around. We have this like smiling mask that's like taking over her vision. This looks almost like the realization that she's only got these swords on one side. 9 of Swords. Beautiful. We have our 10. Oh, and it's like a cube. It's like this like weird box as well. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Again, we have those like eyes. Oh, this Queen looks like she's dripping blood and or lava. I can't even tell. Maybe it's blood once, maybe it's lava the next. Oh, that's really cool. King of Swords. Nice. Oh my goodness. I really love this image from this Ace of Pentacles. So we have this like honeycombed area in the water, feet with the wings, this like, looks like a sunflower with the star in the background of it. 2, 3, 4. This looks like protection versus kind of being, I wouldn't say, well, I guess greedy, yeah, but sometimes it's just like trying to get stable and like kind of squirrel away your stuff. But this almost looks like protecting it, like, I don't know, maybe saving it in a different way. The 5, like fleeing from something. Looks like rain coming down though. The 6. Seven. Just trying to see what I'm seeing here. So I'm like, okay, it looks almost like she's falling or maybe grabbing on. I do love those colors though. Oh, the 8 of Pentacles. We're creating a statue back here. The 9. We've gathered all of our harvest. Oh, this is beautiful, this 10 of Pentacles. It's like a thriving nature, like all underneath. But look at this separate person. Or maybe that's the idea too. If you think about the 10 of Pentacles, like this tree thriving is serving its purpose not only for, you know, one family or one group of people, but for the entire community. Interesting. Oh, our page. Our knight. I think this is probably one of my favorite knights. I mean, I really like the Knight of Cups though. But I do like this one. I like this kind of halo that's kind of come around. Ooh, this Queen of Pentacles. She looks like Rihanna. Tell me I'm lying. Beautiful. I love how we have the bunnies at the bottom. Ooh, this king. God, doesn't he look like a king with a heart, like a king of the harvest kind of idea? All this kind of golden thread all around him. Looks like stalks of wheat almost. And we have this like golden halo around his head that like... I love this imagery. How did I not know? Like, legit, I'm excited about this deck. I am seriously excited about this deck. Holy guacamole. Oh, it shuffles really well. Let's see my hands. Oh, I'm shiny. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see, but I am sparkly. But, you know, that's what you get with gilding. This definitely feels like one that'll probably come off after a while. Like, you'll probably stop being glittery after a bit. My hand didn't want to work there. Lovely. Let's see. This cardstock is like a matte style. But again, if it's not so slippy, it's really hard to fan it out. Let's see. Let's pick something. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I mean, we did already read one, but let's read another. Well, let's do this instead. Since we already read a minor, let's find a major. Oh, well, we came to the Fool. Let's do the Fool. Such a pretty Fool. Okay. Let us see. The Fool. The Fool is a funny card. At its most distilled, it's about one at the beginning of their journey. Optimism, ignorance, often blissful, dumb luck, and pitfalls avoided by chance. It is both a seeing off and a warning. The Fool here is lifted by wings, possibly without their knowledge, that carry them over a dangerous chasm that they look past with the optimism of one who does not see it. The chasm is jagged, but the sky is clear and beautiful. Even the most dangerous journeys are beautiful. With the right knowledge or luck, they stay beautiful in our minds and pasts. One of the greatest lessons the Fool can teach us is the importance of acknowledging when we ourselves are at this stage. The admission of ignorance can bring needed caution to a new journey. With the Fool, we accept the joy of newness and remember to keep caution in our back pockets. And then reversed, it says, the Fool is not new, just not learned. If we do not learn from our mistakes, we are doomed to repeat them. If we do not read the signage up the trail, we should not be surprised by the rock slide. So that is really a nice little... Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I flipped through this and I was like, wait, is there 2 entries for the Fool? No, I just let it go and then opened it again. Well, it looks like I'm done now. Oh my goodness. So I want to know, do you guys know a lot about this tarot? I am so impressed. Surreal and intense and divine and queer. I do agree. Although I don't feel like maybe so. Little hints of, well, queer in what way? Right? Queer in what way? Well, I guess in all kinds of ways. So yeah, I see it. Regardless, this is beautiful, you guys. I wish I knew more about this. When was this done? Did I say? No? Does it say? I wonder. No. No, it doesn't say. So I'm not sure if this is incredibly new or not. But regardless, I'm going to find the information. I'm going to link it down below for anyone who is looking for this deck. I am thoroughly excited to start using this. I'll probably have already been using it by the time you guys see it, but wow. This is an amazing tarot. So, if you are looking for this or anything else, you can check out the description box below. It's got links to my Instagram, Etsy shop, how to book a reading with me, 3 fat readers, and also how to join the Mystic fam. So if you need any of those links, check out the description box below. Let me know what you think of this deck. Let me know if you have it. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. And I will be back very soon. I'm sending you all my love. Mwah! Later, Gators.